Now Baker on the opposite side. Knowles trying to deflect that one, cannot. Garbowski breaking it up, and here he comes. Garbowski doesn't have the numbers here, but he's going to take the shot. Pad tape right out in front, and he scores! That's how you do it. The Tigers shorthanded 2-1. How about that play by Matt Garbowski?
All number 9. How about the patience once he follows his own rebound?
To Cotto, up to Cameron Burt. Burt to Colavecchia. Colavecchia with some room. Quick shot, he scores! Mike Colavecchia with his second goal this weekend. Tigers 3-1. Colavecchia. Faking the windup, now feeding it down low. Right back to Colavecchia, shot, scores! Mike Colavecchia, second of the night. He's got a short-handed goal, he's got a power play goal, and the Tigers are back up by 2.
You know what, I'm very disappointed.
I don't think he's allowed back in.
What happened to him?
Yeah. Here's Lynch on the 4-on-3. Lynch right out in front. Oh my goodness. A complete breakdown by the Holy Cross defense as Hartley puts that in the net. John, how do you explain that?
I don't know. Everybody went one way, came right around on the wraparound, and then found Hartley right out in front.
Colavecchia looking for the hat trick. He'll send it down low to Burt. Trying to send it right back, and scores! Adam Mitchell on the feed from Burt. 6-2 RIT.
Boy, this line has been fantastic. He tried to send it back. It ends up on the stick of Mitchell, and Mitchell fires it home.
On that play. And we got a penalty coming up here, and now mixing it up right in front of the Holy Cross bench. That high camera angle. Cameron Burt right in the middle of it. Now Burt's got to be careful here. You don't want to circle back after you're going to the box here.
Wayne's coming over too. Let's see what Wayne's going to do. Wayne wants to talk with someone.
No, Burt's hot.
Well, Wayne came all the way down. Look at Wayne. Wayne's a step from the ice.
Well, there was no penalty on the Saraceno hit before. We showed you that replay, and that's going to lead to some chippiness on the ice. So it's going to take a few minutes here to sort everything out. Good to see Saraceno's okay. She's back on the ice.
Yeah.
6-3 is our score. Tigers fell behind 42 seconds into this game, but since that point, it's been all RIT tonight. 2 minutes going up on the board right now for Cameron Burt. We knew that. Let's see if they had anything else here.
Couldn't see it along the boards here, right in front of the Holy Cross bench is where it went down.
So Mike Daly, the team captain for Holy Cross, satisfied with what he heard. He skates away. I think that's just going to be it for now. Again, our referees tonight, Jason Brown and Jason Ellis, both explaining it to head coach Wayne Wilson.
Wayne was not happy to come all the way down. He's not happy at all.
And now
Burt's gone.
Burt's gone. And Burt,
boy, he is hot.
Yeah. So.
No, I think Wayne was wanted one too.
There's a shot in the goal. Matthew Davis, the Lancaster native, has cut it to a 1-goal game. The Tigers have given up 3 straight.
Well, just inside the blue line. Just to throw it on net, and he goes top shelf on him. I mean, he just gets the puck here. Let me just throw it in here. All right, I'll take a shot. Oh, he went down. Oh, just over the shoulder.
Cross Gordon. He has some room to work with. Matt Gordon waiting for some help, and the shot knocked down, rebound in front, and it's Zick who shoots it on, but Matalora catching that floater out of the air. Seconds remaining. Voss along the left side to Davis. Davis sends it on through. 3 seconds. Garbowski back there, and the RIT Tigers shorthanded tonight complete the weekend sweep.
Excellent. The last 5 minutes, RIT working tremendously. Giving great effort down the stretch, Gino, to hang on to a 6-5 win.
Oh, tonight it had its ups and its downs, but the Tigers in the end find themselves on the right side of the scoreboard. 6-5, the Tigers win over Holy Cross in what was a very entertaining game tonight. We'll talk to Wayne Wilson and have the post-game show highlights and more coming up next.